March 2025, Aleli's undertook one of their most impressive on-site crane builds to date, assembling their recently acquired and fully refurbished Gottwald AK912 crane. This machine is a true heavyweight of the lifting world. With a maximum lifting capacity of 1,200 tonnes and a main boom extending 113 metres, the AK912 is designed for operations where precision and sheer power must work hand in hand. The crane was assembled dockside at Port Sutton Bridge in Lincolnshire, specifically in preparation for a complex heavy lifting operation involving oversized power infrastructure components. At the quay alongside lay the vessel Ampere, carrying a total of 4 massive pieces of cargo, 2 transformers, each weighing about 180 tonnes, and 2 generators of around 300 tonnes apiece. This marked the first operational use of the AK912 by Aleli's since its refurbishment, a significant milestone for both the crane and the team operating it. A common question asked during the operation was, why didn't the vessel continue upriver to Wisbeach for discharge? The answer comes down to infrastructure limitations. Whilst Wisbeach is a capable port, the dockside facilities there are not rated for the extreme load points imposed by cargo of this weight and size. Sutton Bridge, by contrast, offered the strength and space required to safely assemble the crane and complete the lifts without compromise. The crane build itself was a major operation. Transporting, positioning, and assembling components of this scale is never rushed. The full build took almost a week, with teams working methodically to ensure every section was aligned, secured, and tested before lifting could begin. Once complete, the AK912 moved into action. Each transformer and generator was lifted directly from the ship's hold with remarkable control, then carefully lowered onto a specialist load carrier designed specifically for ultra-heavy transport. From there, the cargo was moved into the port for temporary storage, where it remained for a couple of months while the next phase of the operation was prepared. That next phase, the road transport, required just as much planning as the lifts themselves. first item to move was one of the 180-ton transformers. Rather than relying on conventional loading methods, Aleli's use a self-loading trailer configuration. The trailer positions itself over the load, then hydraulically lifts it just enough to secure it in place, minimising handling, stress on the cargo, and risk during transfer. Every aspect of the journey was meticulously planned. Routes were surveyed in advance, taking into account road strength, bridge limits, turning radii, and traffic flow. The objective was not only to move the load safely, but also to minimise disruption to local communities and maintain smooth, controlled progress throughout the journey. One critical obstacle was the Cross Keys swing bridge at Sutton Bridge. Due to its structural limitations, the bridge was deemed unsuitable for loads of this magnitude. As a result, the transport route had to take a significant diversion. Rather than crossing the river at Sutton Bridge, the convoy travelled via Wisbeach, meaning the cargo did not cross the river until it reached that point. A notable detour, but a necessary one to ensure safe and compliance. Over time, each component followed the same carefully managed process, eventually reaching its final destination at Walpole, where the key equipment would play a key role in supporting future energy infrastructure. From crane assembly to precision lifting, temporary storage and complex road transport, this operation showcased the scale, planning and expertise required to move some of the heaviest cargoes on the road today. It was not just a test of machinery, but a demonstration of coordination, experience and engineering at its very best. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this informative and enjoyable.